Hey guys, what's up? I am back with a brand new video and it's time to do a speed test comparison between the Samsung Galaxy S21 FE versus the Vivo X70 Pro, and the Vivo X70 Pro is powered by MediaTek Dimensity 1200 chipset with a 12 GB of RAM, while the S21 FE is powered by Samsung Exynos 1200 processor with 8 GB of RAM. On the back we have quad cameras on the Vivo, while on the Samsung we have triple cameras. On the Samsung, we have 12 megapixel main camera with optical image stabilization. Also, we have 12 megapixel ultra wide. We also have a 8 megapixel telephoto lens, which give you a 3x optical zoom with OIS. While on the Vivo, we have 50 megapixel main camera, in which we also have a gimbal OIS. We have 12 megapixel ultra wide. We also have a 12 megapixel, which is a telephoto lens, which give you a 2x optical zoom. We also have a 8 megapixel telephoto lens, which give you a 5x optical zoom with OIS. And the back of the Vivo X70 Pro is made up of glass, while the Samsung has a plastic back. And the frame on both phones is made up of aluminium. Both phones also has an in-display fingerprint scanner on the bottom. We does not have any headphone jack on both these devices. On the Vivo, we only have single speaker, while on the Samsung we have dual speakers. So in this video, I'm going to show you how is the Exynos 2100 is performing against the Dimensity 1200 inside the Vivo X70 Pro. And one thing it is also really good on the Samsung is that this phone 4-year major Android updates and 5 years of security updates, while on the Vivo we only have a 2 major OS update. So without any wasting time, let's get right into it. And guys, now let's quickly boot both of these phones up at the same time. Here we go. And the logo is came up first on the Samsung as compared to the Vivo, and both phones is running on Android 12. Also we have One UI version 4.0, while on the Vivo we have Fun Touch OS version 12, and the Vivo is give you Android 11 right out of the box, but Android 12 update also here on the Vivo X70 Pro. S21 FE is more faster when it comes to booting up, and you can see, and the Vivo now it is also done. About 4 or 5 second difference there between these two devices. On the Samsung we have 6.4 inch Full HD Plus dynamic AMOLED with 120Hz refresh rate, while on the Vivo X70 Pro we have 6.5 inch Full HD Plus AMOLED display with 120Hz refresh rate as well. On the Vivo we have curved display, while on Samsung we have flat display. Honestly, I like flat display over a curved display. Curved display makes your phone more premium. Everything's closed up in the background, no application is running in the background. Now let's opening up phone dialer. More faster on the Samsung. Again we have different animation. So next on the list is the settings, faster on the Samsung. Now let's go to the display and let me show you the refresh rate option. And both phones has a 120Hz refresh rate, and the Vivo also has an auto option. I feel that, and the auto option it is not really optimized on the Vivo, so I prefer all the time 120Hz mode. So now let's quickly open Amazon shopping, and that is faster on the Samsung, and you can see as compared to the Vivo, again we have same Wi-Fi network. Now let's see the scrolling, and that is very similar on both phones because of the 120Hz refresh rate. Now let's open this, little more faster on the Vivo this time. Now let's see some games application. Now let's see that how is the Exynos 1200 is performing against the Dimensity 1200. Now let's quickly open up the Candy Crush Saga. Candy Crush is faster on the Samsung, and you can see also we have dual speakers versus a single speaker. Here's the Vivo looks like with max volume. That's very disappointing. We are getting a single speaker on this phone, and here is the Samsung looks like with dual speakers. Now let's open Instagram, faster on the Samsung. Now let's quickly opening up Pinout. Pinout also faster on the Samsung, and you can see, and the Exynos 2100 is performing more faster as compared to the Dimensity 1200. Now let's opening up Spotify. Spotify is very similar. Now let's opening up Subway Surfer, and Subway Surfer is a little more faster on the Samsung, and you can see again the speakers is really bad on the Vivo. Now let's quickly opening up the Temper N2, and Temper N2 is faster again on the Samsung, while the Vivo it is also right behind there, about 4 or 5 second difference there, maybe more. And you can see in Samsung it's more faster in every single game application as compared to the Vivo X70 Pro. Again Samsung is give you a flagship level chipset, while the Vivo is give you a high-end mid-range level processor. Now let's open Zedge, and Zedge is faster on the Samsung. Now let's see the scrolling, really smooth on both phones, no lag whatsoever. And last time I launching the cameras on both phones, default camera application. Now let's see who is going to be the fastest one. The Samsung is more faster there as compared to the Vivo. I feel that the camera performance is a little bit more better on the Samsung because I like the color signs of Samsung phones. Okay guys, now let's see internet browsing speed. I am seeing the first Samsung internet browser on the Samsung, while on the Vivo we have Google Chrome. Now let's quickly opening up wikipedia.org. Wikipedia is a little more faster on the Vivo. Let's see the scrolling. In the start I see a little bit lag on both phones, but after some time it is very smooth on both phones. Now let's open this English, also very similar. Let's see the scrolling, again very smooth, no issue whatsoever. Next on the list is the apple.com, and apple.com is faster on the Vivo, little more faster there. So now let's see the scrolling again, and very smooth, no issue whatsoever. So now let's check out RAM management on both phones. On the Samsung we have 8 GB of RAM, while on the Vivo we have 12 GB of RAM. Now let's open up phone dialer, refresh on the Vivo. Now let's open settings, no refresh. Amazon shopping, no refresh. Now let's open Candy Crush Saga, no refresh. Instagram, same result. Now let's open a pinout, no refresh. Now let's open a Spotify, not refresh. Subway Surfer, refresh on the Vivo. On the Samsung, no refresh. Now let's opening up Temper 2, no refresh on both phones. Now let's opening up the Tutor, that is not refresh. Zedge, no refresh. And last we're back to the internet browser where if we left and you can see. And guys, what I have to say regarding the apps opening speed, as you can see that, and the Samsung Galaxy S21 FE is performing more faster as compared to the Vivo X70 Pro in system-based application as well as in game app loading time. In terms of the RAM wise, and S21 FE also performing really good in the RAM management, not a single refresh on the Samsung, while on the Vivo we have a lot of refresh despite having a 12 GB of RAM. That's about it, and thank you so much for watching this speed test comparison between the Samsung Galaxy S21 FE versus the Vivo X70 Pro. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel for daily tech videos and follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well, and I will see you in my next video. Peace out.